stepping, looking deep down the field for a big play, and he's got prime time. Prime time got green grass. It is picked off by Derwin. There goes Derwin. And he gets Derwin, get out of here. Let's go. Defense from Wesley Giddens.
Alright guys, in today's video, we'll be doing an Inside the Mind of Wesley, where I teach you guys how to run the best offense on Madden 27, which is doubles clamp stack. So basically, we're going to be talking about my thought process, pre-play, post-play, diagnosing coverages, how people switch stick, etc. We're doing all of this in the ranked game mode, because we got to start grinding ranked for those top 100 rewards. Our team for today, it's under construction. I bought all the Team of the Week cards, so we do have the new Tyler Goodson, Will Mallory, Jamin Davis, all these cards, but no theme team or anything going too crazy right now. We will figure that out after Unreal Moments drops tomorrow. So team doesn't mean a whole lot. Receivers, though, I do want to talk about. I do have Slot-O-Matic on Pitts, Slot-O-Matic on Will Mallory, and short end on DK Metcalf. This is going to make man coverage 10 times worse. So if you guys can afford it, that Will Mallory card's 400,000 coins and gets Slot-O-Matic, throw him out wide. He will fry man coverage for you. Playbooks for today: Saints offense, Dolphins defense. I have full breakdowns of both of these in the school link below. So if you like what you see in this video and you want to start winning more games, that's the place to go. Full breakdowns of my doubles clamp, my 3-3 cub, and over 20 weekly tips already dropped on Madden 27. So ton of great content on there, and let's get into the video. All right, let's get into it, man. So on defense, obviously we're running this 3-3 cub. If you guys watch the best defense in Madden YouTube video, you'll know I really do enjoy this defense because I feel like it's very versatile, where I can run it against basically any offense in the game. So as you saw, that first play, guy came out in single back wing close, which is pure running formation, and I still like trusted the fact that 3-3 cub can stop the run well enough to where you don't really need to ever leave it, as he's in a body bag right now. Give me this guy. That should be a pick. Let's go, Isaiah Simmons. Make sure you boys have time-based catching on defense with tall defenders. You'll get plays like that, where you just actually catch your picks, which is a great feeling on Madden 26. You know, 27 doesn't happen that often. All right, so we're going to start, boys, by calling the play shutter wheel. So here's the stock play, and I highly recommend you guys build a macro. So mine's called shutter, and all you got to do, tight end corner route, running back flat, and wide receiver 3 on a streak. That is the one free game I'll give you. This is one of the best route combos on the game. It beats every single coverage. There's really not a single coverage that it's not good against. So right here, this looks like cover 3. We can just take our check down. Also had the post over the top. But you can basically build your offense around this play, and obviously you can call other plays around it. But that's like one of the best plays in the game. I figured I'd give you guys that for your route combo. So now, we know this guy was in cover 3 last play because that single high safety. It was either cover 1 or cover 3. So right here, with 2 high, you're basically thinking this is going to be cover 2 man or cover 4. Looks like cover 4, probably match, and Jalen Milroe, what a terrible ball. If you guys are playing ranked, though, there is no previous play. So if you're a beginner player, I do recommend playing all pro head-to-head, just because the previous play aspect will actually teach you guys to understand what your opponents are calling, because that is half the game, is really just understanding pre-play, what it's supposed to look like right here. With that single high safety, you know for a fact it's either cover 3 or cover 1. You hike the ball. As soon as you see zone, you know for a fact they're in cover 3, which just means there's 2 yellows, 2 purples, and 3 deep blues. So it's super simple and easy to read a cover 3. So I say when you see cover 3 like this, again, you know these 2 middle guys are going to be in yellow. So if their yellows are playing high, we take our underneath. If they're playing low, we'll go over the top. And then, of course, corner routes, things like that. You had to read the slot corner and the safety on the left, where if they're in a quarter flat, for example, they're going to play higher. Isaiah ran cover 1 right there, and we have that post route wide open. But like I was saying, where you just got to read, if their zones are playing high, we take our underneath because we have multiple high-low options. And if they're playing low, we go over the top. But now this guy is running cover 0. So then that's when we hit him with the pass lead streak. Easy touchdown. Got to get on that pass lead small, because if you see your opponent ever run this, you know you have a 1-play touchdown as long as they don't switch stick it, which this guy, he did not switch stick the streak, so it's a free touchdown every time. If you want to start winning more Madden games, then go to school.com/Wesley's Workshop or on the school mobile app, where you get access to full breakdowns of the exact schemes that you have seen me dominate with online and in professional tournaments. There's also a community page where you can ask me and other members questions, and there are weekly tips showing you everything new I find on the game as I find it. You can unlock all of this for $20 and start winning more Madden games now. I think our opponent's going to start passing that rock a little bit now. All right, he's in the wide trips. He's calling verticals. Perfect. Man coverage against verticals. As long as they're not throwing streaks, pass lead streaks, it'll basically bag all the vertical routes as long as you don't have a severe speed disadvantage. So what EA did this year is they added jostling. If you guys, I mean, if you played the game, you understand that jostling's a part of the game. But what it does is now, like, if your corner's a little bit slower than the receiver, they will jostle. Guys, we should get that pick right there. To slow down receivers on streaks, to make those fast receivers feel less overpowered. What that means for Mutt, though, is in, like, backed off man, for example, let's say the receiver has, like, +2 speed on you on a streak. A lot of times, it's actually not a one-play touchdown because the defender is just going to jostle him all the way down the field. And we get the quit. That works for me. Okay, now we got someone in dollars. This guy's definitely a sweat. What I recommend, though, for every game for you guys is come out in this shutter play to start the game. This is just such a balanced play that's good against almost everything. So that is the one free play I will give you guys. If you guys want, obviously, all the plays in the ebook, you know where to go. But this is just a really good balanced play to start a game when you don't really know what your opponent's doing yet. Calling a play that is good against everything is... DK Metcalf just scores touchdown. Well, there can't really do much breakdowns on that. DK Metcalf just wanted a touchdown more than my opponent did. But like I was saying, I think it's always very good to start a game in a very balanced play, just because the first play of the game, you really have no idea what your opponent's doing. So calling a play that is good against a lot of different things is very safe. And you never want to start a game, you know, taking a sack or on like a 2nd and 15 or even 2nd and 10 for that nature. Not the right thing to say right there. Oh my God. He might get a kick return right back or run play touchdown right back. Perfect. Hey, you're not going to run the ball on me, man. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to sit here and run the ball. Okay, 5 receiver tight. So this guy definitely knows the meta. So we need to lock in. Good read. Oh, he readied it. Let's go. That's us. That's us. Isaiah Simmons. Again, boys, make sure you have a tall user on time-based catching, and you will catch so many more picks. All right, we're back on offense, and one thing I like to do against Dollar, for example, is DB Fire is a stock cover 2. So I like to see if they're actually sitting in the cover 2. So I'm going to call a play that kills cover 2, like this corner route right here. And he actually adjusted and made that a cover 4. But either way, good game. Either way, though, it's very important that you guys understand what type of coverages like these stock plays are. So like when people are calling this, DB Fire is a stock cover 2, and obviously you can adjust out of that and make it not a cover 2, as he ran cover 3 right there, and we throw a 1 play touchdown, little cover 3 bomb right there. I mean, well, this guy is the best kickoff unit ever. Good tackle, champ. But like I was saying, it's just always important to really know what their base play will come out in, because then they have to adjust out of the base play. But if you hike the ball fast, they're most likely going to be in a cover 2 look. Or this guy, he adjusted to cover 3 his first play of the game. So on the second play of the game, I was like, okay, let me try and run a cover 3 bomb and see if that's like what he likes to do. And obviously it was, and then we get a free 1 play touchdown as we absolutely cage this dude again. But again, that is where I really recommend for you guys, if you are just starting out in Mutt or like trying to get better at Madden, is playing all pro seasons. It's just such a benefit because you'd be able to see that he is calling those coverages because there is previous play in those game modes where in ranked, as you can see, there's no previous play popping up after every play. Here we go. 4th and 17. If we get a stop right here, it might be GG's. It might just be GG's. We gotta stop right here. Perfect. Jamin Davis, new addition with the sack. Since it's inside the mine, we're just gonna keep scoring on this dude. But in a regular game, once I'm up 14, up 2 stops like this, it is milk and cookies time. I would be having true clock on every single play, running the football. But obviously, in an Inside the Mind video, let's just keep throwing dots. Let's just keep throwing dots. Right now, we are 5-outing his Dollar every single play, and it's making him have to not blitz as much because we're making so many quick reads that he's trying to guard all the quick stuff. And to guard all the quick stuff, you do have to put some zones out there, and you can't just send 5 every single play. All right, boys. 1st and goal on the 4. And this is why we run the Saints playbook. Heavy Saint is basically Wildcat, for lack of a better term. And we're just going to run this QB power 4 straight times. And if your opponent from 1st and goal to 4 stops QB power 4 straight times, then you're literally playing Henry and you lost anyway. But what's going to happen most of the time is that right there. And that is the easiest touchdown of your life. The goal of Madden is to make your red zone as easy as possible, because that's when offense is the hardest. So I like running playbooks with very good red zone, and that's why I've switched to the Saints playbook. The doubles clamp is the exact same, but we have probably, I would argue, the most overpowered run in the game with that QB power out of Heavy Saint, and just gives us free touchdowns. And there's nothing nicer than just getting a free little touchdown like that. Cage. He actually had a touchdown, but I'm yelling Cage. We got a sack. He had a touchdown though. And we give our opponent the message. And we give our opponent the message. You're running the ball? Not sure why you're doing that. We run Cub for that reason. You can't run on Cub. Damn, he caught that. Do wish our opponent quit right here though. I mean, I want to show some close games. This guy's just staying in the game, down by 1,000. Down by literally 1,000. Oh, I didn't have my shell on. That's why it's been looking weird all game. Ed Reed. Ed Reed. Oh, no. Ed Reed just forced a fumble on his own. Good play. He caught that too. Damn, he did green it, but yo, that is just covered. That is insanely covered, bro. Hopefully we can get a stop right here, bro. I'm just trying to get out of this one. Oh, Isaiah Simmons. Open your damn eyes. That was an insane one. My boy Isaiah Simmons did not open his eyes, bro. Guy threw directly at him. I think he's a normal up close now. Okay. Nope. Alright, he's staying in the normal. In situations like this, boys, I really do like getting out of man, like a 4th and 6 like this. I think zone really does clear in these situations, as right there he throws in double coverage. It's not completed, and yeah, we're back on 0. We really don't have a lot of time to score, so the main goal right here is just not to throw a pick 6, but he gives up a touchdown. All right, hopefully our friend here is gone after this one. Kyle Pitts into the end zone. I'm not sure what he was doing. I think we quick hiked him or something. Seam streak against cover 3. Easy reads, but sometimes we gotta quit, bro. Sometimes we gotta just get out of here. Looks like our opponent has officially left the 5 wide receiver type. We do have a crazy bag for that in the 3-3 Cubs, so it makes sense why he left, but it's a good feeling when you get your opponent out of their main offense, bro. Always a good feeling. Okay. I just got fried. I don't know what happened right there. Our dude just got cooked by a wheel route or something. Not gonna lie, boys. Earlier I lied. I got a true clock, bro. This dude's trying his ass off still. It's yeah, just get out of here, bro. We gotta just get out of this one. We gotta get to a more competitive game, bro. All right, I'm not gonna lie, boys. All y'all have missed so far is we've been running halfback dive and falling down. That's all that's been going on. A lot of clock's been drained. That's all that's been going on now. Just halfback dive. Fall down. Good timeout, man. All right, one more first down into the game. Well, the game's over, but the game will be no, I scored. Oh man, I tried going down, dude. I tried why you get pushed in right there, Tyler? Nah, he was. Also, boys, I want to point out we did throw for 100% completion that game. We were throwing absolute lasers until he started chewing clock. Another guy that wants to just run that hill. I have the wrong safety in. Who the fuck is Cook? We gotta run D, brother. I definitely just burned a timeout because I thought this dude was no huddling, and he just definitely did no huddle. Perfect. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cage. There we go. Come on. Hopefully a stop right here. Get us back on offense, bro. We don't need to show off defense too much in this video. Mainly just, we gotta show you guys how to throw lasers, man. Oh my god. Okay, Ed Reed, I see you. Staying with the same strategies before. We're gonna come out, in this shutter play, I mean, this looks like man-to-man coverage. Probably cover 0, and it was, I think that was cover 3 match. Okay. I thought it was cover 0, or basically because it looked like cover 1, he was using a safety, so it just like didn't look like cover 3 match at all. Or like I wouldn't assume my opponent is in cover 3 match when they're using the middle third. That's what kind of threw me off. But DK wins on the corner route. We're gonna lob that up right up top to DK. Easy 10. That's on Tariq Woolen too, one of the best corners in the game. That's where that short and elite is absolutely insane. Like he just fried Woolen. We missed that. That's all right. Whoa, fellas, can we learn to tackle? Back in the eye close. So this guy's strategy basically is to see if he can run on you, and when he has to pass, it gets a little scary. But this guy definitely wants to just aggressive ball carrier and aggressive blocking his way to victory. That's just not going to work, though. Now, that just simply ain't going to work, bro. You got to try something else. He went to a different under center formation where I have to assume he's just going to call, like, off tackle right here, stretch, and lost yards. We need to make this tackle, Jamin. Oh, wow. Good play, I guess. Like, I mean, we just have the best blocking ever. I guess we got to keep showing him. We got run D from Cub. I don't go second quarter. Like I was saying, like this guy just wants me to keep proving we can stop the run out of Cub, bro. Like, you're gonna have to pass to win this game. I hate to be that guy, the bearer of bad news, but you're gonna have to pass to win. Like this running stuff, just it's not gonna get it done, bro. I think he's passing right here though. Oh, nope. Nope, it's another 1 yard gain. What's that? 5 for -2, brother? And now he's in single back wing pair heavy. Yeah, he's actually not like. This guy is not giving up, bro. This guy has too much fight. Like, this could be a pass though. No, stretch, holding. I think we're gonna go 4th and 8 because this is a really hard field goal. We're gonna go 4th and 8. Perfect. Very good. All right, back on offense, like we wanted to be. And this guy looks like just straight man-to-man right here, right? Yep. And that was a blitz. Really? Not gonna lie, we gotta just say good defense on that play from the opponent, bro. I thought there was no chance in hell he was blitzing right there, but he was, and then he blitzed again, but we have quick reads now. I thought from this look, with how like backed off everyone is, like it wouldn't be a blitz, but you know, sometimes you can be wrong. And that was insane. Where did that guy come from? This is where getting behind the sticks is tough, fellas. We're most just running back out right here. Get a better idea what he's running. So it looks like man coverage. I mean, this looks like man. Oh, he ran cover 3. He ran that cover 3 match. So we ran a play that beats man and cover 3 match, and it's just a walk-in touchdown. That's why, bro, like, you really got to run those shells on defense who can't just take advantage of exactly what you're running. That should be free for Milrow. All right, we got our 2 back from that extra point. Oh, God. Yo, Marcel Reese went kind of crazy. He benched Brees Hall for Marcel. I'm not mad at that. This is just getting ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous. You are down by 14, not getting the ball at half, and you're just running the pill on me. Just running every play. Here we go. 4th and 10. 4th and 7, but basically 4th and 10. All right, if we get a stop right here, I mean, I would assume this guy's out of here. I mean, this game is just a flood, man. Straight up flood. Good D. And Kyler Murray jukes out my user. Oh, Kyler Murray, why are you so good, man? I feel like when he drops like the pass, he doesn't even like think about passing. Yeah, it's all for the scramble. Damn, that guy's gonna be open. Dude, Kyler's so dang fast. Why did he run right there? What is going on, man? Hold on. We got some life? We have no life. There's no shot. Yeah. I lied. No life. We're still going to keep passing. We're going to do We're gonna go on shoe clock right here. I mean, this game's just over. And it is a good skill to learn how to clock a game while passing. A very good way to do that is calling plays like the shutterable combo I gave you originally, because it has a whole lot of checkdowns on it to where you can just have easy reads basically every play. And checkdowns are basically extensions of the run game at that point. So you're keeping the clock running while still getting positive yardage on a play-to-play basis. Like in this game, for example, I mean, there's just no point to really draw this out. I mean, y'all saw how he's playing offense. I mean, I don't want to keep playing against that. I'm not gonna lie. I need our skill base to go up a little bit on this rank stuff. They're giving me a few too many sweeties. Another very good play is in doubles clamp is a same side zone. I believe that same side zone at doubles clamp might be the best run in the game. And as you can see, it's just because it just gets such a good handoff. And it's like halfback zone from shotgun. So if you guys have played, you know, head-to-head or like pistol halfback zone, same side zone is basically the shotgun equivalent of a halfback zone, which is like probably the best run in the game. We're gonna pop that inside zone right here, or same side zone, I should say. And you can just see, like look how good the O-line's blocking for that. That's not even with aggressive blocking either. Let this clock drain down. That's fine. But this is a big part of winning more games in your head-to-head seasons, in your competitive Madden games, whatever it may be, is just learning how to control the game or like slow a game down once you already won, basically. Because a lot of people fold leads and things like that, but learning how to control the pace of a game. And in a game where you're ahead possessions, it is always very smart to slow the pace down, because the fewer the possessions after you have the lead, the higher chance you have of keeping said lead. DK, back of the end zone. That's just too easy. That's just too easy. GG's to the opponent, man. GG's. Guy needs to work on his passing. You know, that's my advice to him. This guy's a Cardinals team, which I'm not mad at. You know, you get Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitz, Kyler Murray, but excuse me, but the passing does need some work. Ed Reed, one-on-one. Got it. Maybe the passing doesn't need work. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Play. Wait, okay, well, it should have been a touchdown, but I guess. Well, I was lucky. Oh my god, I'd rather get a kick return right back. See, he got a lucky touchdown, like, lucky as hell, so, like, giving me a kick return to the 2-yard line seems fair. Seems fair. That's why we're in this Saints playbook, though. First and goal to 2. If you stop DK Metcalf from getting in that end zone 4 plays in a row, I'll simply tip the cap, man. I'll call you the greatest player of all time. There we go. Let's get that BTJ character taking a couple hits. And, bro, theme of the video. Let's simplify the game. First and goal to 8. Let's just run this 4 times. What's going to happen? You're telling me I run this run 4 times, that'll get in the end zone? Like, I'm sure. I'm sure I don't get into the end zone. Yep. There's 3. First of all, the 8 might be a little too far long of a distance to go to do this, but like, it's all right. Oh wow, I got stopped. All right, don't listen to that advice, boys. First and goal at the 8, a little too far to run heavy sand every play. Let's just draw one up real quick. Let's just drop a quick little lazy. I mean, is my running back not just wide open touchdown? It doesn't matter. Cooper Kupp is. Everything's open, so it don't really matter. Like, bro, I figured he moved someone out to guard that running back. He just left him there. Let's actually see this guy play some offense this drive, bro. It's been a really weird game so far. Like, he just cribs like an 80-yard slant. Good hit. Then he fumbles. Like, I don't know. This has been a really weird game. Now he's in the bunch X nasty. I haven't played a whole lot of that this year. That's perfect defense. Chase Young just getting outran. Just simply getting outran. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go, Nashawn. I think it's our first drive not starting within our own 10-yard line or his 10-yard line. So we're going to pretend it's the first play of the game. And we're going to do our usual. We're going to hike our shutter play, see how he's playing defense, and then adjust from there. All right, so his first play, I think he ran like cover 3 on the right. So let's see if he's sticking to that. Because if he is, we'll hit a quick seam streak. and fumble. I mean, what? What is happening this game? What is going on, dude? I'm trying to provide educational content to my viewers, and they just won't let me play the game against Wayno. Pick 2. Oh, that's not open. Make a tackle? Oh no, I got clicked off. Why am I running in slow motion? My whole team is running in slow motion. He gets another 1-play touchdown. I mean, what? What is happening? All right, man. I have 28 total yards this game, so like hopefully the EA guys just let us play some offense this drive. And we're gonna throw this away and get it. All right, boys. I think we're playing an EA dev right now. The only thing that makes sense, because every single play going against this, is we're playing an EA dev. Nothing else would make sense. Okay, good catch. All right, opponent's in this 3-3 out. He's definitely looking to blitz a lot. He blitzed like 3 linebackers last play. Decides not to blitz this play. We have the post across the field. Good throw by our boy Milrow. There we go. There we go. When in doubt, call our money play. Call our money play. Yeah, that's good against everything, just so we can kind of feel this game out. We have the running back, but we're going to get the better read. Tight end post, touchdown. I mean, we're throwing dots. They just got to let us play offense, bro. Let us play. He's back on the trip side and flex. We got to just guard this slant route, bro. That BTJ slant route. That's what we're looking for. Okay, that works. Wow, they're going to give him another touchdown, aren't they? I tried switching that, and I just got there a little late. Just a little bit late. All right, he's definitely running the ball right here. For sure a run. We're going to use the safety. Make sure we have good run D. Okay, I'm not even running anymore. I don't know. He's doing 17 adjustments with the line. Honestly, he could be passing now. Or just manually chewing us. I don't want to... Yo. That was insane. I'm not going to lie. That was crazy. I'm not sure why he just did 76 adjustments at the line of scrimmage, but, you know. Perfect D. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. All right, looking out for the slant and the tight end corner. Slant, tight end corner. That's our 2 reads right here. 2 thing we're looking at. We're on tight end post. We switch sticked it, and he was throwing a pick, and we dropped another pick. It's all right, though. It's all good. I think the smart thing to do right here is to actually send 3. Just make sure he has no corner routes, and then we'll just use the middle. Yep, use the middle. And please don't get dunked on. We got dunked on. I mean, our opponent has 21 points and hasn't done anything good, man. This guy has to play the lottery. This guy needs to play the lottery. He has it. Whatever the it factor is for getting lucky, he has it. The good news is he's scoring so many lucky points that we should keep playing offense. So he's been running a lot of cover 3. So I'm gonna hit him with a little cover 3 bomb right here. See if he's just sitting in it and not really adjusting. And we had it, but the pressure comes in. I took the sack. Okay. That is the risk you take, bro. When you call a little cover 3 bomb like that, if the pressure comes in super fast, you might have to take a sack or throw the ball away. We ended up taking the sack. That's not a huge deal. We'll take this little check down right here. That works. Damn, Milrow. It was wide open, but Milrow just couldn't get the release off. All right. Look for a quick read right here. We have Kyle Pitts. He's not fumbling this time. First down. When your opponent is running a lot of cover 3, in Madden 27, these seam streaks are absolutely lethal. So make sure you guys are mixing those in. I spell corner route, and that should be 7. That should be 7. Get them. We just got no fight, bro. We got no fights. But until people have knockouts everywhere, seam streaks are just probably the best thing in the game against cover 3, bro. Just a really quick read. You can just get for easy touchdowns as we get inside that 5. Now we can call Heavy Saint and get a free touchdown. DK Metcalf into the end zone. That should be us. Come on. We green it. We get rewarded. They reward us with an interception. Thank you, EA. Thank you. All right, we only have 1 timeout right here. So the goal is to get 7. It is pretty tough to get 7 in this situation, though. We just gotta make sure our plays have a lot of easy reads that get out of bounds. Like on that last play you saw, we had a running back cross route going out of bounds, and then we also had a a corner route going out of bounds. So like we had some options to get rid of that ball, get out of bounds. Right here, we're gonna take this over the middle. Njoku, make him miss. Get him off you. Get him off you, Njoku. All the way to the 1 yard line. I'm not gonna lie. If we were even on the 2 yard line, I wouldn't run this run. But we're on the inch. I gotta just trust DK Metcalf to get in the end zone, and he does. That is really risky though, because obviously if we get stopped right there, I don't think we have enough time to run another play because of runoff, things of that nature. But dude, yeah, no. That was at the inch yard line. You gotta trust your heavy saint to get you an inch. You just have to. I've said it once, I'll say it again. This guy is the slowest play chooser I've ever played, man. It's 40-second play clock. We're at 10 seconds after the kickoff. What have we been doing for the last 30 seconds of our life? Like, bro, we're taking the whole time. Dude, am I getting stalled? I actually think I'm getting stalled. There's no way. There's no way. It's not real. I refuse to believe that we're taking this much time before ad. There's no shot. Okay, we are getting stalled. He waited till 2 seconds to hike the ball. And he paused. We threw 92%, by the way. I think our lowest completion percentage has been 87. We've done 87, 92, 100, 100. Pretty insane start, man. Guys running box Y off. I don't really play this formation a ton, but I actually think this box Y off offense has some like pretty good routes as he's gonna pick his first play. His first read aside, though, I actually think this box Y off formation is like pretty solid. I know I probably wouldn't run it, but definitely not a bad offense in Madden 27. I think it has really good alignment. Here we go. This guy's in doubles clamp stack. He got screamed at in the box, and said he has to go to that double clamp. Oh wow, he knows about the glitch route. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I didn't think this guy had that in his bag to call that play, just because he's a PC player. You know, I really don't. You know, I don't assume PC players have much ball knowledge, but this guy knew what he was doing right there. That's not open. We send this guy. You got to throw the ball away. Damn, holy. Perfect. Fumble? Nope. I do wish they'd patch that, though. I'm not going to lie. Quarterbacks in this game, like, you literally can take a hit with your QB every single play, and it just doesn't matter. Like, you can scramble every play, take hits, and just nothing matters. This guy's a deep-ass playbook. There we go. There we go. See, you know, sometimes you line up for hits like they fumble, but if they take regular hits, bro, they're never fumbling, bro. 6-1 from the opponent. Y'all know the rules. We're going to start the game. Let's see if he's blitz happy. Let's see what he's thinking. He's in cover 0, and we'll just throw our quick check down. We're going to throw our quick check down to our tight end. I think they run man-to-man again, so I'm just going to put square on a street. And we're going to try to pass lead this. As long as he doesn't blitz, we should have some time. We got some time to throw this up top to DK Metcalf. Green. Touchdown. Just easy reads, bro. Sometimes when you play these PC dudes, man, you just get the worst input delay ever. Like right there. I couldn't even do the kickoff well. Much less the extra point. No, we got bumped. Is that going to be a touchdown? I think this guy's an Evo to Xavier Worthy, and that's the touchdown. We bumped, dude. Dude, so many one-play touchdowns, man. On the bright side, we got more time to play offense. All right, so now he's in double mug, send 6. I mean, he's blitzing the whole team. That's a bad play call for that, though. All right, so now let's call them that beats the send 6. Okay, so now we know for a fact he's sending 6, so we're going to do motion out this running back and just make him have to stand out there with his user. And now we're going to have plays with easy, quick reads like DK Metcalf on that little hitch route. And that should be, oh, I thought it should be 6. Almost. When your opponent is very blitz happy on Madden, there's a lot of ways you can handle it. So obviously blocking a player is never a bad option. My go-to, though, is sending 5 out with quick reads and then making them stop blitzing you. As we have a wide open streak. Milrow, get it down there. Green, another 60-yard gain. So there's a lot of ways to take on people playing this way because it is a very meta way, very annoying way your opponents can play. But if you know what you're doing and know how to attack it, you can have free touchdowns just like this drive. Once we diagnosed what he was doing, we called beaters for send 6 every play, which for me, you saw they were all send out 5 where I just made instant reads and then, got a free touchdown. And this should be to a conversion. Okay, so we got our points back. Let's go play some defense. I'm running pinch D-line right here, just because I think he wants to like instantly scramble. That should be a book, and we drop the pick, dude. Like I was saying, though, we're gonna keep our D-line pinch, so like I don't want him to scramble up the middle on us like he did that other play. So what we're gonna do to counter that is keep our D-line pinch. Now this does leave us open him scrambling outside more, but honestly, that's better than him scrambling up the middle on us, right? In this exact situation. We usered that, and he's gonna get a penalty. Oh man, we are just getting so stroked on defense, dude. Dang, man. Perfect defense, and the refs are just throwing dirty laundry on the field, bro. Good read. Tackles? Good. Let's try and get some pressure right here, fellas. Make him make a quick read. Make him make a quick read. He doesn't want to. Got the interception. It's okay, though. It's okay. Then what we're gonna do right here is actually put a hook curl on this on the side right here. So he ran the ball. 3rd and 7. He ran the ball. Oh wow. And you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. I mean, the last 2 games, my opponents have been just luck maxing against me on defense. I'm gonna keep this hook curl over here. Should give him some issues. And we use it right here. There's a sack. Nothing's open. Just like every other play, nothing's open. We're on the same exact defense again, because I think he's gonna call a very similar play. That hook curl did wonders at stopping that tight end drag for us. Nashon. He threw it to you. He threw you the ball, Nashon, right? Our goal right here is to play defense in a fashion that will get him on the 4th down. So I played very safe defense, but obviously he threw the ball directly at us. So that kind of changes it, but all right, let's get back on offense. All right, so he's back in what he originally was running, which was 6-1. I think it's just straight man-to-man as well, yeah. We're just going to keep throwing open passes. Oh, that was not open, I'm not going to lie. The tight end was wide open right there. I missed him. But he's still running man, as you can see. Talk about the alignment of the offense, or defense, I should say. This is man-to-man coverage, and DK Metcalf just fried on the corner route, and that's just a walk-in touchdown. I mean, sometimes you're going to play guys that only run cover 0 on you, and as long as you know the correct place to call and doubles clamp, I mean, it's just going to look easy like this. I mean, every drive is just instant touchdowns, no issues at all, and now we're at 21-7. Oh, he's throwing books. He's throwing books. He's probably going to block his running back right here, so we can kind of just use her anything. I actually didn't. He sent him on a route again. Just make a tackle. Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah Simmons. That could have easily been a 2-yard game, but my boy Isaiah Simmons didn't want to make tackles. It's all right, though. That's all right. Perfect defense. He's throwing another interception. We got to make dudes pay for this, man. We got to make dudes pay for throwing bad reads, EA. Good defense again. Nothing's open. Oh no, he's throwing. All right, come on. All right, well at least he didn't catch it. You know, we gotta look at the positives here. He didn't catch it. One more play, defense, fellas. One more play. Man, I just got bumped to oblivion, dog. All right, good read, good read, good read. Guy's unpickable though. I'll tell you that. This guy's not. You don't have a chance intercepting this guy. What just happened? I guess they just bumped. I would assume they just bumped. Oh man, dude, he throws it. Worst interception ever on 3rd down. Converts the 4th down off a bump, and then converts gets a touchdown off another bump. I think he's still in cover 1, or not cover 1. I think he's only cover 2 man right here. Still in man coverage, but it'd be pretty hard to score against this. At least a 1-play touchdown. Gotta just take our check down. Gotta get down, DK. Gotta get down. 2 easy plays against man. Got us in field goal range. 53 yards is tough, though. 3 yards is really tough. Yeah, we're so delayed. We missed. Can't kick on this dude toast, unfortunately. Those PC players, man. Those freaking PC players. Ed Reed? Ed Reed? Ah, good try. Tell you what, man, this guy has no quitting in him, though. He said, you beat my cover 2 man all game. I'm going to keep running. I'm going to keep running that same look. We get a 1-play touchdown again. I mean, yeah. I mean, he tried mixing it up right there, actually. I think he ran cover 3, but he moved his safety into the box. 1-play touchdown. I mean, yeah, it's just a simple game right there. Simple game. Right back to it. Let's lock in. Let's get a stop right here. We just need him to pay for his bad reads, though. I feel like we're forcing him into a lot of bad reads. Gotta make him pay for one of these. Gotta make him pay for it. Yep. Isaiah Simmons, and we get a short arm, and they give him a 1-play touchdown. You can't make it up, bro. Oh, Isaiah Simmons. It's because I don't have my preseason standouts anymore. He's too slow. All right, based on this look, I mean, I think this is Mike Blitz 1 or 0. I think it's Mike Blitz 0, but kind of hard to tell. I just made a bad read. Oh, man. My first bad read of the video and gets intercepted. Oh, wow. I thought I'd have time to throw it right underneath him. I did not. I thought we could just throw it, like, pass that down, catch it. Just couldn't. I should have done the tight end. All right, well, we're in hell now. Somehow, some way, we're in hell. EA. I threw one bad read and got picked, bro. He's still in like 7. He's still in like 8. 7, 8. Like, come on, man. If we're going on a bad reads counter, like, I have way less than my opponent, and I'm the one that's thrown an interception this game. Bro. Another one, man. Another bad read. Okay, Wusa. He's getting lucky. It's okay. I mean, are you fucking kidding me, man? You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is like the most insane game ever, bro. He's just getting everything. All right, it's fine, though. Just play good defense right here. Play good defense. He broke the hit stick and fell in the end zone. Okay. Yeah, no, that's what should have happened. That's what should have happened right there. Not sure how, fellas, but we are now in a 28-28 game. Let's lock in. Let's lock in right here. He's running man on the left. Pass lead streak. Kyle Pitts, break the tackle. Touchdown. We should have done that last drive. You know, we should have. We messed around a little too much last drive. Got the touchdown this drive. He's running cover 0 every play, so you're going to see we're calling a lot of the same plays. Because if your opponent's not adjusting, there's no reason for you to change your play call. Like, make them change their defense before you start calling all the other plays in your playbook. Like, if you're just going to call a play, defense that can't stop this one play, then there's no point to not spam it. No reason not to. Back on defense, our boy Robbie has double magic going for him on offense. Hello? EA, hello? Yo, what am I playing, bro? What am I playing? Dude, what am I playing, man? Like, alright. Did Jalen Milroe just throw off a player, stay up, and just not go down for 4 more? Like, what are we doing? He dunked on. He didn't even green it, chat. Like, he didn't even green it, man. Oh my god, bro. I'm losing years off my life playing this dude. I'm literally losing years off my life. This guy is actually this guy is the luckiest player of all time. My perfect record against PC players is on the damn line right now. And I wouldn't even say it's because he's playing that good. I'd say it's because I can't intercept them, man. The game won't let me. Alright, whatever. It's all good. He's just gonna keep running the same adjustments. So we're gonna call shutter. If it's man coverage, we're gonna throw our pass lead streak. It is man coverage. He's giving up the pass lead. Okay, I don't know what I did. I'm animating right there. They gave him a crazy animation on that one. Oh, wait, they're moving around. We got a hike. That's a 1-play touchdown. I don't know why he tried to flip. Mallory, don't get caught. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Colts tight end. Another 1-play touchdown. I mean, our drive just looks so much cleaner, bro. Just so much cleaner. I can't kick, though. I unfortunately can't kick. They went in. This is our drive, boys. This is our drive. I promise he ain't scoring this drive. That's on me. On me, he not scoring this drive. There we go. There we go. Play one. You can't throw that. Yeah, that's too hard to throw. I like 4 post routes. Just, I'm pretty sure that was 4 post routes all going the same way. Or 3, like all 3 guys on trip side were all just on a post. I mean, good play calls, man. Good play calls. Telling you guys, guaranteed stop this drive. That's a first. There we, dude, about time we got a sack. About damn time we got a sack. I can confidently say this is the biggest hell game I've had in head-to-head all year. He ran. That works for me. I don't think no one scored 35 on me in head-to-head all year. Now, I don't think this is the most legit 35 ever, but, you know, props to the opponent. He's scored some points on us, which a lot of people, you know, typically don't be doing that too much. I was going to say perfect defense, but he just catches everything. I'm not kidding, bro. They let this dude catch everything. Let's go. Tariq Woolen. Thank you. Thank you, Woolen. What a play by Tariq Woolen, man. I mean, he's just running man again. Let's just throw our touchdown up top. Njoku. You cannot run cover 0 on us. He didn't learn his lesson for 49 points. I did throw 1 pick, though. I did. The pick wasn't him playing good defense. It was me playing bad offense. Remember that. Ball. Let's go. Let's go. About time someone fumbled their quarterback against me. About time. All right, there's been way too much fluke in this game. Let's go ahead and get in under center, and let's try and chew this game out. Goodson, you're very fast. Not fast enough, though. I can't wait to see the post-game stats on this game, though. I'm actually really interested to see him because I felt like we were playing really good defense and just nothing was going our way. So I wonder if the stats will tell the same story or not. He's not calling timeouts, though, so I respect that. I respect him not using his timeouts. GG's, man. GG's. We threw 81%. He threw 43%. Yeah, I mean, that's how it felt. That's how that game felt. But again, dude, we played 5 games, boys. We threw 81% as our lowest completion percentage. We were absolutely dotting people today. And the doubles clamp stack, which is in the Saints playbook, Bucks playbook, and some others, but Saints and Bucks are the 2 main ones. And I have full ebooks. I have full ebook on Bucks and update for my Saints on the school link below. So if you want to start running this doubles clamp stack like you saw in this video, I highly recommend you go to the school link below. But I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's video, making it to the end. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you're a little bit better of a Madden player now. Hopefully I did a great job of explaining my thought process, especially on offense. You know, on defense, you know, I was kind of just doing whatever. I really wanted to make this video prioritize offense in terms of, you know, my explanations. But if you haven't yet, please do the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.